My name is Bruce Chappell, and we operate Templeton Farm here in East Montpelier. This is a small family farm that's been in our family now for 206 years. I'm the seventh generation to own it. I have to say I've learned an awful lot in my 30 years of sugaring, and never did I guess that the business would evolve into what it is today. And people can say whatever they want to say about climate change, but as a sugar maker, I can tell you there is a big difference. I think, to tell you the truth, the only thing that makes modern maple syrup production possible and profitable is with some of the technologies that we have today.
What time frame do you see this having drastic effects and really impacting the industry in Vermont?
So I think it's impacting it now. So we have greater, more powerful wind events as well as more icing events. So when the trees are covered with ice for any long periods of time, the crowns will break. When the wind, if the soils are wet and the wind comes through, they can blow over. It's our great-grandchildren or great-great-grandchildren that are going to be affected by today's climate world. And if we're smart, we're going to start holding that back so it doesn't get worse. I mean, there's climate change and there's no stopping it really, but there's way that we can minimize it and not let it get worse than it has to be. And it really is up to your generation to really be smart about what our energy use is, as well as protection of the forest. You brought up a really good point that keeping the forest intact and whole is probably one of the best things we can do to adapt to climate change.